Here we are in the next one. We just got back, finished with that perplexing one. We're on day 28, also known as December 3rd, I believe. Grab my allowance. Still have the blessing. Excellent. Most likely won't get a shrine over here, but tool shed. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Probably not. Woo. It is pretty nice starting with 2 gems, we'll say. Let's go. Alright, more gems to start off. Ooh, there's a pawn in the den. I only just noticed that. Okay. I am disappointed that I could not afford the trophy room. Need more gems. But also, ooh. Experimental house feature. Yes, please. Okay. Draft a red room, get a star. Yeah. Okay. Pretty early for a dining room. But considering that it'll cost me steps to do red rooms. Should keep an eye on that. Spare room. Or nook. Gotta do the spare room. Let's go for the parlor. Potentially get... White box is false. Blue box is false. Gems are in the box with a false statement. Okay, if this is true, one of these has to be false, which would be this one. And this is true. It'd be in this one. Yes. Chapel. Mm-hmm. Actually. Could be nuts. I gotta get... Okay. Dark room. Aha. Okay. Ooh. Bedroom has... a pawn. I wonder if it has to do with the rarity. Can't spend money, so I'm gonna do this. Great hall. Hallway. Don't have any mechanical rooms yet. I come over here, and then if I go back to... it's pretty far to get to the laboratory. Huh? Okay. Curse of Black Bridge. Realm and Rune. Yeah, let's do the Realm of Red. Of, Rune. Because that's gonna end up being relevant at some point, I think. Okay. Ooh, yes. 10 steps. And a gem I can't use. Okay, I could go back now. 13. 8 plus 7, 15 to minus 10. 20. 7 minus 3, 4 times 5, 20 divided by 2, 10. 4 times 5, 40, 10, 1. Let's go grab dinner. Ooh, the Nook has a rook. Very curious. Coin that I can't use anyway. Huh? Okay, and while I'm over here, let's have a hop and a skip over to the laboratory. Because we've had 4 successful uses of the Thin. Swan Song. Let's go over to here. There we go. Now every door is unlocked. From that, I can now oh, wait, dining room. Has a pawn. I'm starting to think that that probably represents that it's a common room. Or something. Here and into here. Breaker box, actually. Huge. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn the dark room back on. Turn this off. So that if I find a security room, I can... Money I can't use. Antechamber I can't get into. Uh-huh. Mirror chamber. Well, this is a riddle puzzle. And a half if I could get to the other sides. Okay, well, I can come over here. And I can open up this. Wish I could. Can I not? I cannot. I should have been looking for a... And, okay, Oh, good, good. Go ahead. Call it a day. Alright, and we can squeeze in another day. Respectable villa, okay. Save and continue. Day 29. Let's grab more of my allowance. Come over here. See what we got today. Yes. Dead end gets us money. I'm not gonna go in there yet, though. Preserve a step. And then once I have a bunch of dead ends, I could go out there. Like, this is a dead end. Here. And this is a dead end right here. Off, 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 on. Security. Perfect. I can go to the keycard system. Set it to high. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Back. Exit. Such a... See how much money is already out there. 15 coins, main menu. Nope. One song. Let's get a laboratory connection going. Set up an experiment. Two or more gems. Add one to my allowance. Because I have a frick ton of gems right now. What do we got here? Diamanda. Oh my gosh. Green rooms have gems. Very likely. Commissary, so I can buy some stuff. Get a shovel. Salt shaker. Ching. Allowance raised. Options. Allowance raised. Inheritance trophy. Okay. What's that up there? There. Wait a second. Globe here. Okay, well, we have a trophy room. There does not appear to be any pawns or other things in here. Plus, that was a dead end, so it got us a bunch of money. 3-gem prize. Gems are in the blue box. Both the false boxes are both true. That's a paradox in and of itself. The true boxes are both empty. So if this is true, and we assume that this is false because this logically does not make sense. Because it's saying that a false box is true, which it isn't. So, this one is objectively false. And this is false. And this is true. It's in here. Hallway. Gives me a key and options. Come on. Things that give me options. I mean, I'll take it in, but boiler room, that gives me options. First, to return this, we can activate and send power this way. Then we turn this so that we can actually open this. I gotta do the wine cellar. The other two are just too devastating. Yeah, the other two options were just too brutal to select. Okay, I have to do archives or wait room. I'm gonna have to do the archives, though. Ballroom. I'm gonna select it, but I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to lose my money, my gems. And I'm gonna... No! Dead end! Jerk. I am curious, though. I did not need to take this windy path. Okay, I already have all of that. Okay. Because I have turned this on, could I potentially come out here? Let me go grab the money first that I have found so far. Because it's going to be a long walk to get back to here. If I can get back here. And I could go into there, but I don't think I can actually access the other side from this side. I don't think I have enough steps to prove that theory. Also, permanently increased my allowance by 3. Let's go. And hopefully, if I do this right, I might be able to increase it even more. Because I can come over here. I can come over to here. Open this. Aha! Keycard system unlocked. This is the most elaborate way I've ever thought of that is possibly ever possible in this game. To circumvent the fact that you've run into a bunch of dead ends. Ooh, delicious turnip. Alright, let's go up this way. Because I have so many gems, I don't want to get them to waste. Gosh. Five digging spots. I mean, plus gems and a trunk. Got my key back. More money. More money. And more money. Secret passage. I could get guaranteed whatever type of room I need. And I want green rooms. Patio. More gems in all those green rooms I was just in. Okay, laboratory. I could that, but I think I would prefer. Gosh darn it, the dead end. Was that 4 items? Oh no, here it is. That was only 3, and now I have running shoes. Okay, it's not a dead end. I got other directions I can go, definitely. Hallways, all doors are unlocked, or 8 items, and a dead end. Raise my allowance, get myself a gem. Let me go grab a gem from over here real quick. It would have been spread into here. Wait. This is basically free. Okay. Go grab those 8 items in the attic. 1, 2. Ooh, letter. Oh yes, I already seen that. 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8. Ooh, attic has bishop. Good to note. Locksmith. Oh, I could buy some very interesting keys. Lockpicking kit. 3 keys. Alright, I got plenty of keys, plenty of gems, and options of where to go. Generally. Okay, this... I mean... I gotta buy that out, okay? I'm gonna have to do the mage chamber because I need to, but... Ooh. Milla. Huh. Why am I allowed to look at this picture closer? That's the thing. The game very rarely allows you to look at a picture. Without explanation. Okay. This gives options. I'm starting to think that, like, green and white has... Okay, can I use the secret garden key? No. Use the silver key to get basically anything. Aha! 2 more keys. 17. 1 plus 2, 3, 9. 1 plus 4, minus 5. 0? Oh no, squared probably happens first. 5, 25, minus 5, 20. 4 times 20, 40, divided by 10. Divided by 8. Oh, wait, no. 4 times 80 divided by 8 is 10, 1. Another silver key. Okay. Can I? No. Pool room. Vault. Office. Ooh, I could get a ton of money. And then go buy stuff from that whatchamacallit thing. Or I could put a ton of money everywhere. But I don't have enough steps to be going absolutely everywhere. December 5th. Yeah, Vault has a rook. And there's potentially strong deposit box keys that safety deposit box keys. Okay. Is there anywhere else that we can go? I don't think there is anywhere else I can open. Okay. I want to make my way to the tomb. There's nowhere else to open. But first, I ought to buy stuff while I have the money. Mm-hmm. Ornate compass. Let's go down. Because I also want to stop over by the other stuff. Down here. Because I don't think I have a way to get over there. Because I have a buttload of keys here. I can just unlock a bunch of these, if not all of them. At this point, I don't know what to believe for the note, because there's so many things in like this. These lie. Some of them contradict each other. Yeah, in order to get over to the thing, I'd have to go over there. But I don't know how to do so from here. So the fastest way I can think of is actually to come over here, run outside, upstairs, run over here. Come down here. And pick up my prize of 25 coins. Plus 8. So 34 coins. Which might not be enough. Ah. Plus I had to open this up anyway. To even be able to get down in here. I could move that. I already have this one. Right? Yeah, I already knew what symbol this one was. And this way is the fountain. Okay, and then in theory, if I were to push this in, I could come over here. The full underground map. Okay, in theory I could get over to here by that, but frankly it is just better if I have it over here. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. There's not an observatory, is there? There is not. Okay. Sorry, not an observatory. A planetarium. Bibble, bibble, bubble. Just trying to remember which direction I need to go to get to the showroom. Okay. Tomorrow I will start with 2 of the items that are in my inventory, and also the one that makes it so that I don't have to spend gems on things, I think. If I could select which items I get to keep. That'd be amazing, but I highly doubt that I will be able to. But hey, it is... Now I know, if I get a key card or if I can disable the things, I can always get into the foundation. I can always get to the foundation. And if I can get to the foundation, I can do all sorts of things. Oh no, I got the ornate compass that gives me cool options. Of course, I have a prism key I never got to use. Oh, I think we're gonna call it a day, because there's nothing else to do. Alright, let's see. What kind of thing we got here. Garden shopping center, 5 drain rooms, 4 shop rooms. Items found, 10 new rooms, 1 would be the trophy room that got 8 gems from. Plus, I increased my allowance by like 2.5. Alright, see ya next time.